Right, this is the ISS Toolbox. This is another reason why I love working for a company like ISS, because their food development team are amazing. They come up with so many sort of innovative, good ideas, and I think when you see what's inside here, from a branding and marketing point of view, it's sort of better than what you see on the high street, really. So every site gets one of these. It's compulsory to use, and inside here you've got various sort of compartments to use. So inside here you've got basically the contents manual, so that kind of explains everything that you need to do. What the idea is, the ideas behind the World Food Tour, which I'll show you some maps of in a minute, and the sandwiches and the different promotions which they do. The love in the soup. They've got these amazing posters, and it encourages you to do sort of a different flavour soup, or either daily or weekly. It's just very, very sort of well laid out, really. Then you get the posters. So the graphics and things that you can put up. So obviously this is a wipe clean, so you can write on there what the sandwich of the month is. And like I say, the amount of effort that goes into making these things is incredible, really. So for pies, obviously, the soup, this goes up and you write in here. I mean, it's just great branding, like the old sort of Campbell's soup sort of style of branding. And every site is given a pack of these. So I think it just shows you amazing attention to detail, really, and the fact that ISS sort of go that little step further, sort of to make the offer that they give more professional, really, and sort of more high street. Because let's face it, they have to compete with what's on the high street, and if you're in a central London location and you can go outside and go to any number of places, the idea is to try and keep you in-house, and hence this branding. I think it's fantastic. Also in here they have the various charities that they work with. So obviously you've got Earth Day, World Red Cross, British Heart Foundation. So all these things are great. This is what I really like here. So you've got your world calendar. I just think the branding of this is just so well thought out. And along with the box also comes like a marketing plan. So all the work's done for you, really. It's great. Someone's been working very, very hard getting all this sort of stuff ready. So when all the charity days are, St David's Day, Fair Trade Fortnight. So straight away, let's talk about making a big deal about our Fair Trade coffee. World Red Cross Day, so you can get the charity stuff involved. It's really good to have something like that all sort of done out for you. It's pretty impressive.
We've got Mexico, Caribbean, USA, India, China and Italy. Each of them have two separate months or two different months, Mexico being April and October. And then during those months we'll put relevant dishes on that match or come from Mexico, sometimes using the market stall or sometimes just using the normal counter or the theatre style counter at the front. It just gives us more scope, to a bit more creativity. We can put anything on there. Customers love it, get a really good vibe from it, and really good feedback. Nice big selection for them, and it's a bit different from the norm, so yeah, it's good.
Good variety, lots to choose from. It's good. It's great.
Very good. Very good.
Marketing Toolbox is implemented into all of the sites across the business. It's compulsory. There's many aspects of that, but it's there as a tool that pushes innovation. There's nothing there that's stipulated to what they produce. They're just challenged to be innovative in their food approach. So we don't write down lists of menus or recipes that they have to follow. It's there so that it's their ideas that they develop and flourish, and just gives them some guidance along the way. And we wanted to be different. We wanted to challenge ourselves, and what we wanted to do is instill that mindset into people at site level. We want them to feel the kind of fresh, open approach that we have. That there are no barriers, that actually they can go away, see something, bring it back and develop it into the business. And actually by not putting barriers there, as in you will follow a recipe, what we find is that we get a lot more back. So there's a lot more ideas and creativity coming back into the business and being shared.